Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about how to apply false lashes like a pro. It's all coming up next. All right, ladies, so I did a video on false lashes, on which styles to pick out for when you're over 40 and you're over 50 and 60 and 70. And I did individual lashes. I did all these different types of lashes that I felt were really great styles for you if you had an event or if you wanted to experiment with false lashes. So I'm going to show you, everybody was very upset, and I apologize for not showing you the actual technique that I do. I just was really so concentrated on you picking out the right styles and showing you which ones I liked at the drugstore. They're accessible. You can go to CVS or Dwayne Reed or wherever and get these lashes so you can put them on yourself. So I'm going to just show you quickly on how I apply my lashes to myself and how I apply them to my clients. Also, I want to tell you that I showed you tips and tricks on how basically by putting a bobby pin on for the glue and everything like that, how you can do that. There's a lot of like little just tips that you can learn from that video. So I'm just going to show you, I have the glue on the lash now. I'm going to just take the tweezers that I use, and what the biggest tip I can give you and what I do is that I want to match up the center of the lash to the center of my eye. Right? So I'm not concentrating on the point here or how am I going to do it? I want this if I can get the center of the lash to meet the center of my eyelid, then all I have to do is pull down the corners. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just bring this mirror closer. And so sometimes, depending on the lash itself, it is easier to hold it, grip it in the middle. You probably can't see this, but if you come up closer, you can see I'm just gripping it right in the middle there. And then I'm going to go right to the base of my lash. So I'm just trying to get it. That's what it's going to look like. Do you see? I have it right in the middle. Nothing else is down yet. So then I'm going to just take the end and bring it down to meet my furthest lashes out, and then I'll take the inner corner and I will bring it down. And you know what I want to feel? I want to feel the lash, the wetness of the glue right at the base of my lashes, right on my eyelid. I want to feel that because then I know I'm right where it needs to be. So you can press down a little bit like this to make sure that it is right where it needs to be, as in if it was a little bit off the lid, you're just basically pressing it down. You can also put your fingers together and go like this to make sure that they're fused together. I don't do that much, but you know, you just saw me putting it on. I can't really see, I have contacts in, but they're far away, so when I'm up close it's a little bit harder. But I'm not a YouTuber that's going to go off camera and come back on. Like someone said that in one of my videos, like, oh yeah, you went off the camera and then put them back on. Well, no, not really, because this is what I do. I show you what I do. It's not always the best because I am looking with contacts and being up close, and you know what, I would really like to have the mirror up here, but I would have to take the contacts out. So I'm just, you know, giving you what I do, the technique that I do, and then I will do the other one. But when you get it into the center of the eye, you can't go wrong. There is nothing you can do that would be wrong right there. So you pull it down on the sides and you have a beautiful lash that looks natural, and you can see this is a really natural lash. I really love this one. It's called Glamour. That might scare you, but it's the name of it might scare you, but it's not overly glamorous. It's really just really pretty. So that is how I do my technique on applying false lashes.